and welcome to another session of Civilization 6. I'm playing with Gorgo as Greece. We're gonna try to achieve cultural victory in Pangea standard time turns and emperor difficulty. The first thing I need to do is to build my city. And to see how well your city will stand is just press Y button. It's for yield. It's yield button. This shows you what will you get if you do these hexagons. You see. Okay. Now we found our city. I will found it here in the desert because every city gets a bonus. You'll see.
The civilization has accomplished.
So before there was nothing. Now I get from this city I get 2 food and 1 production. So I've got 1 hexagon here with 4 yield, 2 food, 2 production. That's good. Another with 4, another with 4, and that's bullshit yield. Okay, now we're gonna choose a research. To do a research, you need to first discover what do we want. I will go with animal husbandry because it will show us horses, and maybe somewhere around here we'll have some horses or on these hexagons, so it will improve our yield from that. Go. For production, I always go with winter, so I have 2 units to combat in the start. Okay, let's go. Next turn. You'll see that in the beginning the time goes faster than at the end. The turns pass by very fast. I'm gonna explore now here around to see where I'm gonna build my second city. You need to expand your empire at the beginning at your most, because everyone's looking for the land, and the most you conquer it with your settlers, the more you have, the better start you have when the shit hits the fan. Okay, now we got a slinger. This is a ranged unit. It's first ranged unit, and we go also exploring with him.
This river has floodplain.
You'll see how we combat with ranged unit. Now we found a tribal village. Here you have a button and it will get you to it. I will send already my warriors here. This tribal village gives us boosts to research or to civics, or they give us money or resource, or maybe even a builder. They also give us era score. We'll get to era score later. Now I'm gonna build a scout. It's a reconnaissance unit, so we can explore a little bit more what's around us, so we'll see the bigger picture of the world around us and what's happening. Meet some new civilizations or city-states. We found another tribal village. That's good. As you can see, we got a builder, but we've got nothing to do with him yet. But we know we get animal husbandry, so he'll be ready to build camp here. I'm gonna send him already here. Okay, we're gonna send this here, and let's go next turn. Now we got a civic boost. Before we got this boost, it would be, I don't know, it would be organized in 20 turns, now it will be in 13. It all depends on your culture. With culture you get civics, with science you get technology. We're gonna skip this one. We're gonna see what's here. Okay. We're on deep south. Okay. Here, I'll come here. Gonna get another skip turn.
I am fond of pigs. Dogs look up to.
Now, for my next research, I'm gonna go with mining. For sole purpose to mine this copper. With this, I'll show you. I'll get a boost in wheel technology. That's good for production. You'll see you can do watermill and then it improves your production. We'll do a camp here. And we'll send this here. And we found another one. Look, when I click on this, it shows up.
Reconnaissance units like...
We're gonna send this one up this way. Because we're on deep south, so there must be something there. Now, I'm gonna buy this tile. And I'm gonna do this for sole purpose of boosting another technology. Like you see, every time we pick up this tribal village or do something important, we get a historical moment. Now we boosted bronze working through our friendly tribe. I'm gonna build a monument here. Because I still can't build settler because I don't have enough population. For building settler, you need to have at least 2 population. We found another one. We found representative of the Valletta city-state. This is Valletta city-state. The city-states help you improving your civilizations through different boosts they have. We can click city-state. Like you see, if you have 1 envoy, it's +2 production. When you have then it's +2 production in every barracks, +2 production with every armory. And every city-state has its special bonus. Like you see here, Valletta unique bonus. We're gonna pick this. I forgot this. If you're the first major civilization to meet the Valletta city-state or any other state, you automatically earn 1 envoy. As you can see, we automatically earned 1 envoy, and we have +2 production when we're producing units. As I told you, I bought this for one sole purpose reason now in the beginning is for giving me boost, technology boost. I don't have horses, but maybe they're near. Who knows? Maybe we'll bought him. We made another state. As you can see, we weren't the first one. So someone's lurking around here. We also discovered another continent that boosted our civic. Okay, let's go up. Okay.
Our city-state neighbors have made a...
That's one of the most important boosts in the beginning for changing your government. It takes a lot of time if you don't have this boost, but with this boost, but it takes you only exploring to get it. You can also click and see here what to do to boost the technology. For example, here I need to kill a unit with a slinger, and I'll have a little less science for input to this for this to be accomplished. Okay, let's go next. We're moving slowly because I'm talking too much. Okay, next turn, nothing's happening. We're gonna send these guys, this one here, so they can escort settler we'll start making at the start of the next turn. Now we're gonna make a settler. We're gonna change city production. Like you see, we have +8 production, so we're gonna start a settler.
enacting new policies in our government.
It is not wisdom.
We're gonna get this policy discipline because sooner or later the barbarians will show up. We're gonna get this God King and this, the both economic policies. It will get us +1 production, +1 faith, +1 gold. As you can see, even settler will be now finished faster. The new civic we make, we're gonna do a craftsmanship. Because in 4th turn the craftsmanship will be boosted. I will improve 3 tiles, 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's go next. Now we hear a sound that alerts us of barbarians. And let's go and say hello to these guys. I'm gonna wait. This one. Okay. As you can see, here's another bunch of barbarians, so... But nonetheless, we need to find some civilizations. And we're gonna send him to explore. By defeating barbarian outposts, you get also era score. Era score is important that you don't fall into Dark Age. As you can see, I'm showing you the explanation, the quick explanation of what gives you the normal age, and you can see in Civilopedia what gives you what the golden age gives you and what the dark age gives you. We're gonna attack this barbarian outpost. Treat with this one. Attack with this one. Okay. Nice. We met our first civilization. Okay. As you can see, our writing was boosted. Let's go. Every delegation brings you 25 gold pieces, so yes, it's most welcome. We've met another one.
When you find yourself in a hole,
Attack both. As we can see, he's already expanding with settler. I'll go for pottery. Pottery, mining, and animal husbandry are the basics. You can't even boost them. They're the basics. Okay. As you can see, that gave us 3 points. We're gonna move this one here. As we have enough money, I'm gonna buy 1 warrior. So these 2 can go and attack here. Next city will be here. I'm gonna upgrade my guys. As you can see, Gorgo has 1 special ability. 50% of the combat strength of the defeated units equals to the culture they provide. And you're gonna go here. You'll go here. You'll go here. You'll attack this one. That's all culture. See? +5 culture. We're gonna change this because we already made enough. We're gonna do
As our
it.
civic knowledge grows, so do...
skill without imagination.
We can change policies now, but we'll have no use for it because we're not making any of this and we need to do the second city. See? By building a mine on copper, I boosted the wheel. And again, just for culture. Now these guys are approaching. These guys are approaching. And we're gonna send settler here. Okay, let him explore. We'll make a monument for expressing loyalty and for culture. +2 culture now in this era is a lot. It's good. We got another 3 of our opponents. We're gonna skip this turn because it will be easier for us if this thing goes wrong to escape or to do city here. It depends how the AI will play. Felipe came. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna build a city next turn. Maybe we'll even get a boost on archery, but we'll see. Huh? Now, I did this because I want a boost in archery. To get a boost in archery, you need to kill a unit with a slinger, and that's. We also get promotion. Okay, that's the beginning, more or less. It's not very good beginning, but it's a beginning. 2 cities are a beginning. 1 city is, oof, that's hard. When you get like 1 city, that's hard. We'll get him garrison, because he'll be here.
May I make a suggestion?
He'll be here for garrisoning because everywhere where you have snow, nobody goes to get these spaces. Maybe Canada, yeah. But more or less here is the breeding space of fucking barbarians. We're gonna put him here. Here we're gonna make a monument. And next, monuments for loyalty and for expanding its borders faster. Okay, now we need to find a spot for a new city. And it will be here. Here. It will be a desert city, but I think something's hiding here. Something will be here, or maybe niter, or maybe also iron. Let's go next turn.
Every nation lives by exchanging.
One thing that I want to show is to change policies. Every time you develop civic, you can change your policies for free. But I will show you the next turn. If you, at the turn after I develop my civic, I need to pay some amount of money to change my policy. I'm gonna get military tradition because I know every time I want to get a cultural victory, everyone starts attacking me. So we need an army. And so that the army can travel faster, trader. Trader automatically builds routes between its trading posts. Delegation, like we said before, that's 25 gold pieces. We need it. We're without money.
I thought Clay must feel happy in the good.
Our technology. Okay. First we're gonna choose technology. So, but we need, the first thing we need is a decent army. Because you don't know what will happen. So we're gonna start with archery. Archery is a good start for building a decent army. An army that with which you can defend yourself and even attack someone. To that time when he has a wall. When he has a wall, then archers are more or less obsolete and useful only for units outside the city's perimeter. City's hexagon. As you can see, someone just cleared the barbarian outpost. Next turn, because nothing's happening. I need to connect these two cities for faster movement of units, because I don't have a lot of units, as you can see. You will stay here. But no. You will go here. And you will go here. Desperately need to build another city.
In addition to bringing rich...
We made our first trade route. As you can see, he's already making the road. We're gonna make another builder. I would make settler right away, but after 4 turns for settler, and then 9 turns for 4 turns for builder, and then 9 turns for settler, this city will have already population 3, so it will fall to population 2, and it will grow more faster. If I made it now, it will be again some village, not a city. My cities are not flourishing because I don't provide them with enough food, but with this new builder, I will do something about it. Okay. Don't kill him, I'll kill him. Okay. Again. Culture. We'll attack these guys. The research is getting slow, so maybe we'll even get into Golden Age for the next year. As you can see, he's building a road.
I don't underrate the value of military.
For more extended explanations of roads and how do they work and what function they have, you can always read in the Civilopedia. Okay, we're attacking barbarians. If we make a city here, it will be even better. Dunk, 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 eh? We're gonna get mysticism. The only reason because he's the fastest. Again, 3 arrows score. We got it. I'm gonna send this one here. And we're gonna make another settler. This one will heal here. Warriors will heal. The next army unit I will get, it will go here to attack this outpost, or here to attack this one. For sole purpose of Erasmus and getting experience for my units. Another boost. And also, as you can see, this is the difference between updated and pure.
May the forces of evil become confused while your arrow is on its way.
Okay. Forces of evil, my ass. Okay, we'll make another core here. Now we got 4 yield hexagons. Here we have another. We have 5 yield hexagons, 6 yield hexagons, 6 yield hexagon. Here's 4 yield hexagon, 4 yield hexagon, 4 yield hexagon. Sparta's a good city, but when she'll start to grow, then she'll put her maximum potential out. We're gonna go with Brunswick, because maybe around here can be some iron. As you can see, we're gonna get 2 luxury resources very soon.
It was a fantastic landscape, for all around were rock.
Very good. But we're far. Maybe we'll conquest it. Okay, next turn. Oh my god. Dust. I'm gonna move my army away from the dust storm. Now, here we're gonna make a farm. It will give us some wood, but that's okay. As you can see, we can manage citizens. Now they're here for faster growth, but okay, we'll leave it like this, because we need production. Here in Sparta, let us see management of citizens. Sparta has a lot of Maybe we can clear this one without fighting. This is how the dust storm goes away. It rages on. It rages. There's nothing much happening now, but it will. It will start. Just wait. Okay. This is a really huge map. Okay, the time has come to choose our pantheon. Now the best thing is to look what you have around, and so to get to see what would your pantheon give you. As you can see, we're gonna build a city here that has really low production, almost nothing. If we go Lady of the Reeds and Marshes, we can also get from here and from here production. This one is exciting. We're gonna see what we have more. Without specialty district, okay, but we're gonna make them sooner or later. We don't need so much production now, but okay. Faith, I didn't even start nothing with faith, so I got one camp, so I won't do this. Fishing boats, I'll have one fishing boat. No. Monument card, no. We're gonna go with this Lady of the Reeds and Marshes.
My liege, we have an...
I like to say I practice militant mystic.
Now we have... Okay, we did this. We go early empire for this policy. Now we have an envoy at our disposal. Where will we send it? What do we need most? As you can see, money, we have some money. But, do we have science? With this, plus 2 science, we're gonna go with it. Now we have 6 science. It's a boost. Okay. You'll see what we're planning.
Civilizations have uncovered new technology.
Now, we'll see. Okay, we finished the monument here. Now we're gonna build an archer. And the other thing we'll do, we're disling archer. Okay, ooh, very good. Very, very good. Now, if you finish this quest, you get an envoy automatically. Nice. You'll see we're gonna do one more. And let's go. Because we're gonna start building a city here. Okay. We're gonna try to steal the clearing of this barbarian outpost. Maybe we got it. We got culture. No, no culture. I thought. 3 turns we're gonna have. We're gonna build archer here. And we're gonna clear this barbarian outpost for another 3 or 2 points. 3 points. We only need 3 points, but we need it in 8 turns to get into the golden age. Check where they are. I don't think we'll make it, but okay. Very good. As you can see, we have 5 food and 2 production here. Gonna alert there. Gonna heal this one. We're gonna cancel this one. And we'll go next turn. Okay.
We have recently gained advanced knowledge in city.
Bronze is the mirror of the form.
Now let us
Wine
see where's the iron. We have no iron. Huh. Here it is. How quick can we buy this? Okay. We need 64 more. And we'll have an iron. That's okay. That's one is, if you have one, it's okay. If you don't have, it's also okay, because you can do with other units also. The perfect conquests and everything. But it's better when you have it. We're gonna go and build. Do we have? We still don't have irrigation. We're gonna build irrigation. We're gonna change it to irrigation. We're gonna alert these folks. And we're gonna make a city. Could be Pharsalos. As you can see, it's not much, but we're gonna expand also to this oasis. We have this oasis, this oasis. Something is, and I believe that somewhere around here it will be oil or niter, or some of those two strategic resources. Like everywhere, we're gonna build here monument, because monument expands your culture and your cultural empire borders, and it provides loyalty. To read more about loyalty, open the Civilopedia. Okay. Now what we need is next turn. We got 3 cities, but nothing's happened yet. But you'll see when we collide with some.
We now have the opportunity to appoint.
Now this is our first government appointment. We're gonna appoint a governor, but for the first governor I'm gonna appoint this one, Ramani, the diplomat. I can appoint him also in city-states. I'm gonna appoint her in Buenos Aires.
Our governor
For
is
giving
now
me
on.
It
more
was luxuries like
faith
air
and everything.
conditioning that brought down the Roman Empire.
We start
With air
first. Now we go change policies. We don't need this gold and faith anymore, but we need to be more. We need to expand our empire. So we're gonna get this policy so we can product settlers fast. Okay, we got this. Okay. Now we're gonna choose a civic state workforce because we're gonna do it before we do boost. We won't do boost for this. As you can see, amenities are missing. Amenities are things that makes your people happy. Here you can get amenities. Here you have a list. Here is explanation of growth, explanation of amenities, and explanation of housing. How much you need and how much you have. If you have enough amenities and enough housing for persons for people to live and to enjoy in it, it's the city will do faster things and it will be more productive. If you don't have this, it will be displeased. After the certain time, maybe your loyalty can start dropping and it can be a rebellion. We'll see there when the game continues how the cities rebel. When with this luxury resource, plantations, when we'll get irrigation, we'll get amenities in our cities, so the people will be more happy and they'll be more productive. I'm gonna skip this one. Next turn. Okay. As we can see, we have Spanish here, Sweet here. Who knows what's here? We're playing on Pangea, so it's all one continent, maybe some small island or some small continent at the side, but more or less everything's happening on one continent. We're gonna build a builder here. This archer will go on alert because I think Philip is looking for his next victim. I'm not sure, but it looks like this. We're gonna skip this one. They have a war. Oh my god. Next turn we're gonna make plantation. And you'll see we get +2 gold on this.
The man who has grit enough to...
We'll make a plantation. Okay. He'll be on alert. We're gonna choose research, writing. We're gonna finish writing because our research is a little bit weak, so we need. Next turn, there'll be a new era.
The time has come to choose. History marches forward.
Okay. First, we're gonna make a dedication. As you can see, the both are in Golden Age. We don't know about unmade players, but they're gonna. this is the bonuses you have for normal age. I will show you when I reach golden age how these bonuses change. What to choose? Okay, if you know that you're gonna build new specialty districts now, and you're gonna build it in every city, okay, you can choose this. You'll gain 1 era score for each new district. But more or less, everyone will try to get as many boosts as you can. And so I'll go for free inquiry because I'll go for 1 era score when I go Eureka. Eureka means boosting of technology, and 1 era for building a building that provides science. That's libraries and universities. So I'm gonna definitely go in this way, so I'm gonna choose this. Even if I go cultural, I still need something. I still need something to be up to date with other milestones. There are new quests. I'm gonna send scout exploring. Gonna make an army here. Okay. After this, Sparta will do another settler. Gonna send him here. He'll go here. So I have in every city I will explain you later, so just let me finish this with production. He will make a settler. He will make shit. He will make an hoplite. Hoplites are special units, as you can see here. Hoplite. Unique ancient Europe unit. It gives us plus 10 strength, so we can use it in some way. Okay, let's go. Let's play on. I'm very pleased that he's pleased with me.
Once again, we have the option. We are now ready to choose where to build.
I'm gonna go for this. While established in a city-state provides a copy of its luxury resources to you. That's a promotion that government Amani can have, so more luxury resources, more amenities, the people are more happy and everything goes according to plan.
Writing is easy. All you have to do is cross out the wrong words. A strong economy begins with a strong, well-educated workforce.
Okay, let's see what we have now. As you can see, the more civics you get, the more policies you can assign, adopt. But now, I don't see nothing I would like to adopt for now. I see it the way I want it. One production, barbarians. Maybe this one, because barbarians, I have enough army for barbarians. Okay. I have more or less 2 units in every city, so with 2 units I can beat almost every barbarian army. Okay, let me change this. Okay, to see what to go. We don't have horses, so this... we don't need this for now. We have crabs here that will give us money. We can go for sailing, but we can go for wheel but it's only one city for now that could use it. The best thing is we're gonna send this guy up, and this one will follow. And we're gonna go for political philosophy. We're gonna get two-tier government, more, not two-tier. You'll see. We get a better government and more of this. We could adopt more of these policies, and after that, the more bonuses we'll get into our empire. Okay, as you can see, we have created our first trade route. We have finished it from Athens to Sparta. The second trade route will be again, it will be in my civilizations for the sole purpose of connecting the cities. So my armies can travel faster if the shit hits, if and when the shit hits the fan. We're next turning. Okay. Now we're gonna connect Pharsalos. The next city will... I cannot make this here. Okay, didn't know that. We're gonna leave this as it is. And we're gonna go and chop this wood here. Yes. Here's our hills that will eventually... You can also pin it, so for pre-planning of your cities, I'll pin this. Acropolis will be here, definitely. With text, you can plan your city as they will be. I will get here an aqueduct because it's near to fresh water here. And here I will put industrial zone. Industrial zone, yes. I still don't know where I will put my science. I would put it here, but no. I don't like it. We'll see. We need to put science districts in some place. Here's how I look Sparta. Maybe Athens then here with that's a kind of a start, but I still don't know if this will go as I planned. Probably not, but we'll see. You see, Athens will have then, because we're going for cultural, we'll have Athens here. There. Okay, so it has 2, 3. Okay. The thing is, the Pharsalos can't get an Acropolis because to build an Acropolis, I think it needs to be built in hills. I'm not sure, but can only be built on hills. Yes. So Pharsalos will not have an Acropolis because there's not a hill around for miles. Let's go. Next turn. As you can see, we already have almost 60 turns behind us.
A physician
We
without
made
a knowledge of
cities.
astrology.
That's a city on 20 turns. That's slow. I believe that's slow, but we're doing the best we can. Okay, let's go on. We're gonna make coins for more trade routes, so we can get more money, so we can get stronger armies, so we can get better artists and everything. Now let's start with Megalomania. Okay, we're gonna chop the wood here. Chop woods. Okay, we have settled. Where should we build our next city? I think the best thing is that we build it here, along the coast. Because sooner or later we're gonna need that crabs, and this will boost us, and plus it will get us 3 fields of luxury resource. Olives, 2 fields of olives, and silk. We already have 1 silk, but if we get another one, we can sell it to other civilizations to get money. We're gonna build a campus here. We're gonna build it here. It's not the best place, but it's what we got now. And we need it. We need it. We need it badly, because we're gonna be left behind.
Steam hisses from the ground here.
Let it hiss. Okay, with this one, we're gonna go and do something for Athens. We're gonna make a farm here. For Athens. And here we're gonna make a mine. Okay. The city will be built here. We have eruption. Okay. The good things about volcanoes are that they fertilize things. They also destroy everything. We have something here, but they fertilize. See? Oh, but I've lost marsh. That's not so good. Okay, they built this. Because I don't know what to build here. I really don't know. Home builder. It will be for this town here. Okay, now it will be here, because this will be the first land that floods. And this one. I don't know how these guys are about environment tactics.
The opportunity has arrived for...
Divide and rule, a
Okay.
sound motto.
Now we're gonna change our government. Because we're not having any military outbursts yet. We're gonna get classical. We're gonna move this here. We're gonna get this charismatic leader as diplomatic policies. As you can see, I have no military policies. But I can move my military policies in wildcard policies. As I can move my economic policies here, as I can move my diplomatic policies and wildcard policies. What I will put here, we will go with this. And now, ladies and gentlemen, what should we put here? We will go with... No. We'll go with this caravansary. If you don't know what to choose, always go with the money. You will always need money.
along the low coast.
Okay, that's our first city. Low coast, Valletta is Suzerain. Why is Valletta Suzerain? What have we done? Okay, who cares? I meet Saladin. Okay, maybe the war is near. We'll see. But first we need this trigger for culture victory, so we're gonna get this Acropolis. We'll see what the time brings us. Here, as the other cities, monument for beginning. I wanted to help Athens, but Athens are the biggest city, so we're gonna help Corinth with this worker. First Corinth, then everyone else, so we have 3 cities that are more or less there. Okay, we have Pedro from Brazil here. We have Saladin here. Pedro, Saladin, Lipe. We made our first hoplite. We've made our first hoplite. Where will we send it? God knows. But look. He's already come with his religion. Okay. Philip's going all religious on me. But first, we're gonna do another check here. Because the borders are closing in, so it's only a matter of time before someone wants a piece of us. Okay, kids don't smoke, but now I'm a little bit nervous, so I need to smoke one. We'll go next turn. And the game continues.
My
As you can
liege,
see,
we are beginning to... The more specialized
gonna move this. I wanted to show you this. As you can see, he's starting his religious quest, his religious twin. Athens are already fallen under his religion, and his religion will expand. So his sole purpose is to expand his religion all over the world. That's one way of winning in Civilization 6. And he's trying his best. We're gonna see, maybe he'll succeed, maybe he won't. I'm a dumbass. Because I would profit now from this, but I just lost a turn because I'm 2 turns because I'm half the time.
Money, if it does not bring you...
Show me the money! Show me the money! We got him. Or maybe not. We're gonna go for sailing because I really want that crabs. We'll see what can we'll send you here, we'll send you here. I have a new production, we'll make another settler. As you can see now Sparta's growing because we left her to grow a little bit more before we made settler. We're gonna make another settler because we need to expand our territory. The bigger the territory, the powerful your state is, the powerful powerhouse you have, the better is for you. Okay.
Vessels large may venture...
We do this for culture. Nice. What research should we do? Because the war is near, we're gonna do masonry because we have ancient walls here and battering ram. Battering ram is first support unit that gives you better odds of winning versus of conquering a city that has walls. It also allows harvesting of stone. We won't go to war with Pedro, but okay, we can sell this to you. More money, more money. And we're gonna bid this too. Okay. As you can see, Spanish is doing his religious quest. Now the game will become more
The poets
interesting.
have been mysteriously silent on the subject of cheese.
That's the base for cultural winning. We're gonna go with this one. With this one here. We're gonna choose a civic, theology, and now, ladies and gentlemen, what do we need? The first thing we need is a builder. We're gonna build builder this part. The one will be here, and then the boat. After he'll do his thing here and here, he'll do his thing here, and then they'll go together.
Your Grace, we...
When wasteful war shall statues over...
Okay, give us... Nice. Now we have food and money from this. Now we need to choose a research. We'll go for a wheel because it takes the last time, and where would we be without a wheel? Another suzerain state. We met Anshan, we met Breslau. Anshan, Breslau. We met also Tomiris. Nice, another civilization. Ooh, they're near. They're very near. In our region, he said. Of course. Aber natürlich. Okay, and now we're waiting for... With this settler, we'll probably go up here. I think here, so we will protect this pass.
After a loss in
here
loyalty,
to ensure these two. Another 3 era score. We're gonna fight with these guys. Now, as you can see, the free cities of Puelmapu. He just succumbed this city with his culture and his influence. Okay, let's go. Next turn. Delegation, as we said, 25 bucks. Very good. I don't send it because I think it's a waste of money. At least at this difficulty. Yeah, if you want to crawl up someone's ass, yeah, then you use it. But you don't want to crawl up someone's ass. So if they want war, they can.
Sometimes the wheel turns...
With this one, we're going back to ensure the safety of our worker and our settler. Yes, we're gonna make a city here. You will be alert here. We got a builder here. We said you're gonna go and do these fishes here. We're gonna buy this tile here because if it would be in less turns, if here would be less than 5 turns until the border grow, I would left it. But in 10 turns, we need to expand as much as we can and pick up as much luxury as we can, so we can deal with other civilizations, so we can get more money, so we can get more powerful troops, so we can dominate upon everyone. Gonna go with horseback riding. Now in research we're only following behind. Okay. We're gonna make Acropolis. And we're gonna make it here. Yes. I'm gonna delete this pin. Acropolis is building. We have it. Here in Athens, they just made this, and again, we're going for cultural victories, so we're gonna get Acropolis district here. They're not good districts, but after a while they'll become +5 plus more. Here, what to build in Pharsalus? What to build in Pharsalus? Ancient walls, for sure, because Pharsalus is the nearest city to the other civilization. So for that purpose, we're gonna build an ancient walls. There's been a shift in envoys, so I'm not a suzerain of Buenos Aires anymore. I'm gonna see what's going on. Someone just added his third envoy to Buenos Aires, so he has the same amount of envoys like I have. So no one suzerain, and you need to beat him to be better. No? Okay, let's go here. I'm a little worried because it's still smoky, and I don't like smoky because it can easily destroy my settler. I already experienced that volcano destroyed my settler. Major drought. That's a major drought area. As you can see, there was a drought here already 3 times, so it's a major drought area. I don't know if I want to expand here, but I will have to. God damn it, but here near the river maybe, or here. Oh, I don't know. It's hard. We'll see by our next. Okay, another boost. When you boost two water resources, you get a boost on celestial navigation. Okay, let's go on. We'll go with these guys to see the drought and to attack these barbarians. With this builder we're gonna build a plantation here so we can use this silk resource. You'll be alerting here. We got money, we got this, but for nothing. Okay, let's go. The next research I'm gonna make, it will be for making aqueducts. Aqueducts boost your housing and boosts your
spiritually.
boosts your industrial areas. We're gonna skip this one. We're gonna put this one here. Research, like I said, engineering. It will be boosted because in 6 turns the Farsalas will product ancient walls. So it will be boosted. We're gonna choose production in Sparta, and in Sparta we're gonna make a library. There's no need for army yet, but soon the time will come, so we're gonna put this. Yeah, so we're gonna build by the next annual we get. We're gonna put another one in Miltia, and when we build this library, we're gonna get another +2 in science. So, okay, as you can see, we're getting along somehow. It's not great start.
Suffers alone because he takes sin.
We're just gonna build our 5th city.
We are losing loyalty in one of our cities.
Okay. And we're losing loyalty. Okay. There's no problem for that. We boosted iron working, another plantation, like I said. And okay, now here you need to buy one tile, and that's this one. Go here, you'll go here. Alert. With Hoplet we go versus danger. And as you can see, we reached Golden Age. By the time we reach next era, we'll be in Golden Age, and then I will show you what's the difference between between bonuses here in Normal Age and difference between bonuses in Golden Age. We're gonna choose Civic. We need one government appointment. So, okay, like you see, McKenna is again full loyalty. We're gonna make monument like in every new city, and as you can see, 80 turns, 5 cities. We're expanding. Still not as I wanted, but we're expanding. The next thing we'll produce in Sparta will be 1 military unit and a settler. We're gonna set this one here. And this will expand our science a little bit more. Okay, but we don't need this. We'll refuse this for now. Because we don't like it. It's 35. We only get 35.
Our people know this new...
Okay. We're gonna kill this. Ooh, the Spanish are here. The Spanish are here. We need to build this soon. Okay, and we're gonna make you. There's little production, but matter of fact, there's nowhere I can make a production. So we're gonna make a farm here. More people, more production, more everything. Okay, we set farm here. Okay. Now we're gonna choose production in Corinth. Corinth. Okay. Commercial hub. But if we do now we're gonna do commercial hub here. Do commercial hub here. And buy already here. We're gonna add tech here. Here will be a harbor. Probably our only harbor in this stage of the game. Okay, Corinth is blessed with slowliness. Yeah, but what can we do? No production. Okay, let's go on. It's like the real thing. You need to fight for every inch of your land. Let's go. Next turn. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. He has got religion. He has got religion. He will definitely have a religion. I'm in between three religions. I just hope that Greece won't be another Middle East. We're gonna build a mine here. Okay, we boosted also apprenticeship. That's good for building industrial zones. Okay, and we're go. We have a go. Now we're gonna start another settler here in Sparta. For sole purpose of expanding our empire. He will already secure this and we'll make it here. Yes. Here. Let us see. Settler. Okay. In Athens, they made this. Okay, but Athens needs to make watermill. The next city we'll build here. After this one, we'll build it there. Okay, let's go for suzerain of Buenos Aires. And again, we have visibility and everything around Buenos Aires. We're again the suzerain of this city-state. As you can see, we're not so bad like the other AIs. Because, okay, he's got 4 cities. He's got 4 cities of his own and one of, I think this is Lautaro. I don't know. He just stole someone's city, but okay. As you can see, Spaniard is also, it's not so good. He's got, we all got around 5 cities. So little by little we're building our powerhouses. The wars will be interesting. Engineering. Ancient walls. Now in Pharsalos. What can we do in Pharsalos? Nothing with this. Nothing with this. Housed. Military. Okay, we'll do an encampment in Pharsalos. We're building here because with this they cannot. It's harder for them to put my city under siege. Oh my god, the Spaniard will outrun us. But okay, no problem. The city here will be ours. As you can see, the borders are narrowing. It's getting a little bit claustrophobic, everything, so it's just a matter of time when wars will start.
Normal people believe that...
Yes. Very good. Let's beat this. We get money again. Okay. And 3 air up score. That's good. That's good. That's... I don't know where he will build this, but I don't like him. So I'm gonna do a gesture that I don't like him. I'm gonna do ironwork first because we're still falling behind. As you can see, the Pedro and Cristina are a whole era in front of us. But in our defense, they were in golden age. The game's going on. We just pressed next turn. Cristina declared war on Pedro. The war's going on here. Mitlas with Pedro. That's not
I've lived through some terrible...
because Mitla's the one city-state that gives us boost to our science, so it could happen that we'll get involved in this war, so maybe we'll need to build this city here, closer to Mitla to protect it. Now we're gonna do this. Okay. purpose for me getting Bengala here is because the Athens are the biggest cities now, and with his promotion of researcher, I can get science output bigger. Now let's go next. Nothing's happening. Nothing thrilling yet, but it will start with. Okay. Brazilians got religion also. Confucianism. Okay. Epatitetko и конфуцианизъм. Let's go. What was that? Kumasi also. Kumasi is here.
The Lord made us all out of iron.
And we're gonna upgrade this one. And we're gonna upgrade. We need 6 iron more. Okay, this here. You will be. We're gonna send our settler here to expand our borders here so we have a buffer zone before Sparta. Now the next thing that we'll do, we'll send this one to Valletta to get more money and to get more envoys and our influence points and diplomatic favor. We're gonna alert this one here. Looks like our gesture paid off. So he has taken his settler and sent him somewhere else. We don't need it here. We really don't need it here. We're gonna build a battering ram for just in case, because I have a gut feeling that war's coming. I don't know why, but my stomach tells me that someone will not be very happy. That's only a charade here. We're gonna skip this, we're gonna upgrade the next turn. You're gonna heal this one. And next turn. Someone was delivered. Okay. He wants this without this. No. Ooh. The Sweden just retrieved Vilnius from evil hands of Pedro II. Now the things are getting interesting. Maybe it was a mistake that I didn't bought that horses, but with all the luck we're gonna get these horses, so I hope you're gonna do watermill here. Okay, nice. By the turn 100 we're gonna have about 6, maybe also 7 cities. We'll see how the things will improve. But these are not power cities yet. We still need to
People who cannot
upgrade
find
them,
time for
to
recreation are sooner or
do
later
them more usable. Okay. We're gonna put this one here. You'll stay here, so he can go over this way or this way. Okay, by the next turn we'll have a city here. Now let's go for a trade. Do we have something to trade? What would you give me for silk? I like it. Do we have something for him? No. Okay, that's... We have 2 silks and we have 2 olives. Is the olive deal still? The olive deal looks like it's still on, so... We'll see. But we just made 20 horses. That's okay. Just production here, and we're gonna make a horseman. We're gonna use these horses and update our military. So we have all fields in our military, from long range to support units to cavalry to... we still need to make at least 2 or 3 siege weapons if we want to go to war with someone. But for now, okay, we found Anshan. That's another boost. As you saw, another boost in our science. That's good. More science, more production, more everything. No matter of fact, that's it. This is a game of megalomania. You need to have everything. From land to food to production to everything. As we said, we're gonna send him here. So he can be... Okay, here it will be okay, so he can go this way or he can go this way. Okay, go around. We have time now. This one. We're gonna build a city here. And this one will go here. And warfare. Fortify. Here we need to make at least an arch. Because we need to expand our armies. How our empire grows, so needs our army to grow. And let's go. Another turn. The barbarians are attacking me, but that doesn't matter. They're like flies all the time around. You kill one, 3 more comes. We're gonna attack. It's all for the experience and for culture. I need to repeat. With every combat victory I get culture from the combat strength. 50% of the combat strength of the defeated unit. As you can see, we're here. Pedro and those are here. The gap between us is not so big, but it's the era gap. We'll be on their back right away. Next turn again. I hope that before turn 100 I'll be able to explain to you the difference between ages. So let us see. Yeah, in 2 turns we'll see. Next turn we'll see what do we get in this era and how does it change when we get into the golden age. Okay, we got an archer here again. I'm gonna send him in Acropolis to be on Earth. If someone comes from here. For production in Sparta, we're gonna do aqueduct here. I can delete this pin. So somehow we're going as we planned. Let's go. I can always get more iron, but I have no horses yet. So for this purpose, we're gonna do this deal and change it so we can do another horseman. So we have 2 horsemen. They can both protect a little bit of our flanks. Horsemen and all cavalry units are fast movement units.
Great
so
news. Our
they're
accomplishment.
needed.
There is no easy way to train an... If it's natural to kill, how?
As you can see, the loyalty expands to 1 and 5, and effectiveness also. That's the whole reason of Golden Age. Your effectiveness and loyalty expands, and for the reason of Golden Age, he also got this Puelma pool he overtook with his influence. Again, we have a dedication to make. I know I'm gonna make a lot of. I don't know what to get. I'll go again with free inquiry because I thought the monumentality will be again if I build special districts, so I'll get more. I'll get era points. So no, we're gonna get free inquiry for money and science because we need to update our science. Our science technologies are we're a little bit behind. We're not so behind, but we're a little bit behind. And by building this one here, by the output of gold, he also put an output of science. Okay, we choose civic defensive tactics because it's the one available. Do we have something here that we can mix? Okay, we go for Presla. The more city-states you are serene of, the more diplomatic favor you get. With this diplomatic favor, you'll see at the end of this turn, you will get into special voting, World Congress session. We're gonna alert here. Okay. I need to recruit a writer. Inspiration on military training. Great general. Great general. Okay. Let's go. Next turn. Now we came to the first World Congress. You can vote in World Congress by having these favorite diplomatic favors for diplomatic favor is like money for voting here. But as you see, every vote is more expensive. First vote is for free. As you can see here, it says it's about trade policy. If we're gonna send to someone, it's good. If we want to make like some embargo, it's this one. But we'll be friendly for now because our militaries are not so great. So we're gonna go with. We'll see what we'll send to Saladin some trade route. And for great people, we need some scientists. As you can see, the first is free. The next vote is 10. Also here, 10. 10 is 20. Now I don't have for one vote. That's it. I can't vote anymore, so I go next. We'll see how our results are. Okay, the World Congress is over. It was given to unmet player. If they send trade route to him, they give additional for pieces of gold. And we lost here also. It will get everyone will get more points towards Great Admiral.
Create with the heart.
Okay, we got construction. Now we're gonna go for machinery, so our archers may become crossbowmen. That's already a very good unit, very good range unit, much better than the archer. The range is the same, but they've got more damage. They do more damage. Next turn. They don't like that we're atheists. We're not really atheists, but as you see, we have 3 cities with this religion. And here we go, a special session of the World Congress. I don't know if we're not invited because we don't know who's about us. It's about some city and involving Pedro. Tomiris Philip. Pedro has conquered one city and now he has an emergency. Because we're not involved in this emergency, I cannot explain much more to you. And you can read it about in Civilopedia. When will be or a target or something about